Hi everyone, it's Tracy and my channel is Tracy from the Mermaid Code. So thank you for stopping by, peeking in. I have a Dollar Tree haul for you and for me and for friends. I had to go to the doctor and I have vertigo. I have BVVP and I made up a name and the doctor wrote it down for me, but it's like benign vertical, I don't know, but it's the kind of vertigo that when you move, they do that weird maneuver. They move your head and the little crystals go back. So I went last week. Oh, when they throw you into vertigo, you panic because when you have vertigo, you kind of cope and don't throw yourself into vertigo. I mean, like I knew. I mean, my mom had it so bad once. She had to go to therapy for 12 weeks and I'm not going to be that girl. Something's wrong. I have health insurance. How blessed am I to have great health insurance? I'm going to use it. So that's what I've learned from COVID-19, that not to put things off, and like going to CVS is so exciting. It's like, oh, I get gas today. So yeah, it's given a different perspective. I hope I can hang on to that how wonderful it is to take care of yourself, to take care of your life, your family, your animals, your community. Yeah. So anyway, they move you. There's a Doc Martin episode, but they move your head and you have to look at here and they throw you into vertigo. And it's terrible because every part of you wants to like keep yourself from vertigo. But he said, trust me, it'll stop. And it did. So I had to be careful this week, which I have been. But we went one more time. I had just a little bit, I feel like. So I had another maneuver and it was not near as bad as last time. And so I can, there's a YouTube, of course, a bunch of people on YouTube, but he found one for me that he liked that I can try to do myself if I feel like I'm heading towards that. So then maybe I can do that instead of having to go back. But for now, I'm good. And lesson learned, why not do something right away until it's a bigger problem? So yeah, that's my my lesson from COVID-19. Anyway, so my treat was to go to the dollar store. I had a couple things in mind. One, again, I support my local food bank and they need everything. And there's more of people needing things. And the woman who runs it, it's all donated by people. She has no government help, no state help, no county help, which she prefers that way. So yeah, I do what I can do. What I can't do what maybe someone else can do, but I want to do what I can. And so yeah, the Boy Scouts are going to be collecting for the food bank. And so I went to the Dollar Tree. So that was one of my reasons. Another reason was one of my friend's little boy, grandson got injured on a trampoline. So I realized I didn't have in my stash a lot of stuff geared towards boys. So I went to get a few things and then of course to look on the quest of my wish list of stuff I see on YouTube that I will never find. I'm just 100% convinced some of these things they don't exist. They make them up on these channels. I don't know. But so let's start. So one of the things was body wash, conditioner, shampoo, stuff like that. So this is Oil of Life 2-in-1 body wash. So sensitive skin, which I have, which I appreciate, and I don't like weird smells, so I like unscented. So this was sensitive skin body wash, unscented, 2-in-1, cleanser plus moisturizer to soothe sensitive skin, 18 fluid ounces, made in the US of A. Yeah, so I didn't open it. Yeah, I mean, it smells fine. It doesn't have a terrible smell. Because even when it says unscented, sometimes it's got a scent, But I don't like those aggressive scents. But anyway, yeah. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I got 6 of these. And then I got this one, which was Ultra Max with baking soda for advanced odor control, 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, and it's cool water. I don't know. Actually, I couldn't use this, but bonus trial size. So 12 fluid ounces. So I got 1, and I thought this was more manly, I guess, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I got those. So these are going to go to for the Boy Scouts to pick up. And then I'm going through a bunch of my stash of snacks that I seem to buy that I usually don't eat and now have. And I'm going to try to, you know, pass some of that on too. So yeah, so do what you can. You know, if you can only buy one thing for someone, buy one thing for someone. It adds up. But yeah, so that is that part. And then, so again, things are just thrown in bags. My these are my new Dollar Tree bags. They've had many. Actually, they're kind of nice. They're like, look at this. They're much kind of how like plastic bags used to be. You know, they made them so thin that you had to have like 2 or 3 so they don't rip apart, which kind of is not the point. But yeah, so I am always on the lookout. I love these blind bags. I'm gonna do a whole blind bag thing. The wind must have picked up. I heard a sound. Anyway, I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I got a 5th one, a pink one. And there was a little girl behind me in line, her and her mom, and they were buying like 2 things, like water and something else. And she was maybe 7, and she had the cutest like handmade knit top on dress, and just, you know, just smiled big at me. So I handed her the pink one and I said, I want you to have this. And she was so happy. She was so appreciative. She was so, I think sometimes at all that we have, you know, and what I got as a kid, and to not have that, like I can only imagine her age going into a Dollar Tree and my parents not getting me something. Well, people can't afford that. They can't. So it just made me so happy. And I thought, should I give her more? And I thought, she's just so happy with this one, that it just made my whole, I mean, things have been bad. And I just thought, you know, just to put a smile on this little girl's face, and her mom was so appreciative of it, that's what we all should do regardless. And so it made me feel, it just made me feel good, and just to be in that moment of joy with her and share that. So yeah, so that was my thing. And then everyone's showing the cereals, and I literally found one, and Lucky Charms special edition frosted toasted oat cereal with marshmallows. I don't see anything special other than, is it super Irish for St. Patrick's Day maybe? I think it's Anna from Only My Dreams. She had chocolate and toasted, and, I mean coconut, and I don't find them. So anyway, this kind of Dollar Tree is a little bit of a disaster. Anyway, I'm not sure I'll go back there. But yeah, so I got this. I love me some Lucky Charms. I will eat them. I had gotten last time, it was Frosted Flakes and Lucky Charms, and there's something weird about the Frosted Flakes. So I ate all the marshmallows out. And they were good. So, yes, I did. I did that. I could do, I'm like that, girl. I will eat all your marshmallows out of your Lucky Charms and not feel bad. My niece loves those things. And I think at the Amish, we have an Amish store not far from here, and they sold them, like you could get a bag. So I bought her a bag a long time ago, but yum. Okay. Now, da-da, hefty slider core 8 trial pack. Can't say more than that, but I will say that I am very challenged when it comes to Ziploc bags. So, this is my jam. I mean, even I can't mess this up, but the ones that you have to kind of squish together, never squish together. Never. It just doesn't. So anyway, maybe I'm paying a little more for this, but again, I've said before, I'm trying to use recycled stuff and recyclable bags, and you know, I have tops, like plastic things to go on top of bowls, so I don't have to do that, but you still kind of need these things. Let me just grab in here and see what is in the fun bag. Raisinets, dark chocolate raisinets, because I was hungry. I have visions of eating them in the car, but then I decided I'm going to go to Dairy Queen and get an ice cream cone. So I didn't think that would be appropriate to eat these on the way. Okay, now Dairy Queen, they have a twist cone. That's my favorite. The chocolate and vanilla. The dip. So it's got that hard chocolate thing on it. And a cake of a normal cone. Not a sugar, just a sugar cone. Like not that kind of cone, but that kind of cone. Now, I asked for small. It's as big as my head. I'm in my car driving. It is 96 or something outside, according to my car. I asked him, can I have a cup? Because I knew I was going to lose control at some point of this ice cream cone. And it was so good, but I can only eat so much. So once I eat the chocolate, have the top part, then I kind of squish off some of the middle and put it in my cup. Because I want to eat the cone. So I got to save room for the cone. But anyway, it was so good. It was so good. So that's what I did after the doctor. I got me an ice cream cone like I'm a 7. It was such a hot day, you know? Okay, so sweet and spicy trail mix. So it has a blend of buttered toasted peanuts. Hot Cajun corn sticks. Honey roasted peanuts, almonds, pretzel sticks, and honey roasted sesame sticks. Now this is 5 ounces. I can only imagine there's all kinds of terrible things in here. Peanut oil, so you guys don't want, if you can't have peanuts. Well, duh, there's peanuts, so. Yeah, let's erase that back. Again, Trader Joe's has a snack walked into a bar or something like that. They always have those clever names. I can't remember. And I'm trying to and it's seasonal. Had I known that? Well, you know, you buy it to see if you like it, and then you love it, and you forget to go back, and it's gone. This stuff was good. So I'm trying to recreate it on my own. So we'll see. But anyway, that's what that's for. And, okay. Novelty Pen. Look at that. It's a dinosaur. Look at his little tail. Oh my God, you're so stinking cute, right? Like, I can't say no to novelty pens, people. It's a problem. Is there a group? Anyway, truthfully, this is going to my friend's grandson. Because, you know, it's a little dinosaur. You know, you just don't know how this is all packed. It's like, it's not how I put it up on the cart. Anyway, remember him, okay? Then this is for 4+. So I make the cut. Inflatable cup holder. It is 1, and it's shaped like a cloud. I only got 1. Look how cute. So I will when I'm floating around the pool. I don't know that it will hold my Bubba drink, but I'm going to be floating something around that pool. My ice cold seltzer water, because that's, you know, I'm a healthy girl, right? Anyway, so cute. Actually, let me open it, because I'm going to, and look, you guys, I had to like rip it, because I can't move 3,000 things to get the one I want. It drives me bonkers. I know how else you're supposed to do it, but I can rip it. Luckily, most of them are rippable. But anyway, how cute. I'm going to be having a drink. It's not going to fit my Bubba, though. I can see this right now. Yeah. But that is so, maybe some like frozen sangria in a can. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is what is going to be going on. Okay. And I'm probably going to have to do this in a couple of stages. So maybe a couple more things, and then I'm going to start up again. So I got Cheddar Check Mix. This is completely under the influence of widowed mom raising 2 kids. And I can't remember her name now. Chris, maybe? She gets this every time. And I watched it, and then I saw it. And I thought, okay, I'm having some friends over. I'll be putting this out. You just can't go wrong. It's the best, naturally and artificially flavored. What more do you want? You cover both ends of the spectrum. But it is, I don't know how many ounces it is. Good till March 2021, as if it will last. I don't know, I guess it's a bunch of ounces. But the cheddar one sounded good. My mom used to make this, 100 years ago in the 70s. Nothing's new, people. It was all the rage, but it's never been my favorite thing. But, okay. I'm telling you, the packing here is atrocious. This is Thrifty Tiffany. It's minute rice. It is the garlic and olive oil jasmine rice. 7 fluid ounces. Cook it a minute and a half, and I love them. They're easy, and it's just me, so I don't need to be making a big old bunch of rice. Yeah, So this goes with a lot of things. So I had it with tuna fish last time. I just threw some tuna in it and some veggies cut up in it. So that was really good. I found two. One is lost in a bag. But anyway, I am going to stop here because I have to edit this, and I'm going to edit tomorrow. I am going to do it to the first part because one of my friends called me in the middle of it, and I thought I set my phone on do not disturb, but I was disturbed, and that's okay because she was worth talking to. Again, I will see you guys soon. My big old Dollar Tree haul. Bye.